Welcome to DTU Postgraduate student to our library orientation today. This course is compulsory for new users to be eligible with full access to our library services. After this course, you have to sign the commitment to copyright compliance and effective library usage. In addition, you have to take an online test and reach the required score to pass the orientation. The course is divided into three parts: overview of library usage, library resources and services, and the last one, search and explore information resources. And now, let's begin our library orientation. We are at the first part of the orientation, overview of library usage. In this part, we will know about how to get the library card and the library account. For the library card, you have to take part in the library orientation and pass the test as I mentioned before. Your library card is your student card. It is integrated into the same card for all students. For the library account, it is integrated into Postgraduate student portal account. It means you will log in the library website with your Postgraduate student account. In some case, if you don't have the portal account, we will support you with a temporary account until you have your own. Please contact our librarian to get the temporary account. About the library Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi name is Inspire Library. You also log in with Postgraduate student portal account. We also provide the guest Wi-Fi if you don't have the account yet. The library opens from Monday to Sunday. From Monday to Friday, we start at 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. On weekends, only from 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. In addition, we have the moonlighting area where you can work and study overnight. This area will be open when requested. Here are some rules and regulations you need to follow. You have to keep your personal bag in the locker area and change into the library slipper before entering the library. To enter the library, you need to bring your library card to scan your card at the security gate on the first floor. Besides, your phone should be always in the silent mode to make sure there's silence in the library. Also, food and drinks are not allowed in the library. You can only bring the water bottle. And the last one, dressing smart when you are in the library, as this is an educational environment. For more detail, you can visit our website to know more about library regulations. We also have channels, so you can contact with us the most convenient way, such as phone number, our fan page, or email to us. Or you can directly contact us at the helpdesk. Now it comes to the second part of the library orientation. Library resources. What do we have in our library? Library resources include print and online resources, databases, and non-library resources. Print and online resources such as books, periodicals, theses, dissertations, researching outcomes, and more. You can see details on our website. We have the location for each collection. Database of documents, bibliography, data. I will mention clear in the later part of the library orientation. And finally, non-library resources such as internal resources and international resources. Our user can contact librarian for using these type of resources by interlibrary loan service. Now, we will talk about policy on assessing endogenous materials. For master thesis, 5 version, the user are allowed viewing full text by the internet with the condition of login account. And for master thesis, print version, the collection is located on the 4th floor. The user only can read inside the library, no photo or scan allowed. All the materials, print version, are located on the 1st to 3rd floor. Depends on the policy of the items, the user can borrow home or read on site only. But for all the materials, 5 version, the user must access with the university internet and login account. For more information about library resources, you can visit that link shown on the slide. In the next part, we will talk in details about databases that Inspire Library provide for user, open access database, and subscribe databases. About open access database, there are some databases we mentioned below as an example. There's the link on the slide. You can visit if need. The first database I want to tell you is Taylor and Francis Online. More than 4 million open access articles and 30 subject areas. The second one is Springer Open. Open access from all areas of science, technology, medicine, the humanities, and social science, and more than 200 peer-reviewed fully open access journals. ProQuest Open, full text of open access dissertation and thesis. Not only that, we also provide a list of 28 open access databases and 149 databases integrated into library search engine. About subscribed databases, currently the university rents access rights of those databases. First of all is Web of Science. In this database, there are 66 million records on the top journals from many areas, conference proceeding, especially EndNote Online is a useful tool for users. Besides, we have case law database installed directly on the first floor computers. The user can explore many legal documents, judgment and charges, contract forms, and so on. In this section, we will introduce the library services for postgraduate students in TDTU. We provide a lot of services for postgraduate students. You can visit the link up there to know all the library services. We will go through some services that users need to notice. Even though, in this section today, we will focus on Research Support Service. Research Support Service includes 5 small services. First is the Find Materials. In this service, the library will provide a list of materials, full text for research relating to your research topics or keyword. The next one is Bibliometrics. The service provides scientific indicators of journals or articles, provide the information of evaluation of academic quality of certain author based on research publication. Language support. We provide translation service from Vietnamese to English and vice versa. English proofreading and editing. We also support in citing sources, especially with EndNote online tool. The last service is Journal Finder. We provide suggestions to find the ideal place to publish the scientific work, high-quality journals that match research topics to submit manuscripts. In addition, in Inspire Library, we also provide spaces and facilities will enrich your learning and researching experience, such as searching engines provide for researching tasks, computer and software, academic spaces, function rooms like individual rooms, group study room, and so on, and other facilities like multifunction print station. Especially, we provide tailored support for each research subject, from the first step of preparation until the last step of evaluating your research results. So, how can users get support from the library? Down here is 3 ways you can send a request to us. First, you can fill in the form on our website. Second, you can send a request to the library email. And the last way is directly contact our librarian at the help desk. Besides the support from the library, the user also can make automatic citations by using EndNote online tool. To know how to use the tool, the user can visit on the website. Click on the library guides, choose Research Guide, then click on the EndNote online. If the user has the habit to search documents on Google Scholar, we have the way to help you to know TDTU library materials existing on Google Scholar. To know the setting for this tool, the user please follow the instruction on our website. This is the last part of the library orientation. In this slide, we will show you how to search materials on library system.
First of all, access the library website at lib.tdtu.edu.vn. Then select Login. At the login page, use your student portal account to log in. After successful login, you will see your full name on the page. You can also search Vietnamese or English language for the search interface. Next, we will do a general search. Enter the keyword into the search box. Then click Search for all suggestions that pops up below the search box. At the All Search interface, you can apply filters to your results. There are 4 filter options: All Library Resources, Print Resources, Digital Resources, and Online e-Resources. The default option is All Library Resources. Regarding the search scope, readers need to distinguish between digital and electronic resources. Digital resources, including copyrighted materials out by TDTU, such as letters, textbooks, theses and dissertations, scientific outcomes, and so on. Electronic resources, including all open articles, ebooks, theses, dissertations, and so on, in from publishers, as well as many scientific information repositories of the universities in the world. You can also set the data filter with 3 options. First, select a specific materials type such as books, articles, undergraduate thesis, graduate thesis, and so on. The default option is old items. For phrase filter options, with my exact phrase, for phrase keywords is recommended, and limit your search to in the title, as author, creator, keywords, and so on. Then click search button with the magnifying glass icon. The result page will consist of 2 parts. The list of results is on the right side of your screen. and the filter options on the left side allow us to customize the search results according to your needs, such as sort the results by day newest, day oldest, other, title, relevant, and be advised that relevant means the system will boost the rankings of the items that include more keywords or have most related data fields. Day newest, day oldest is mean items is sorted by the publication year. You can limit disciplines in the personalized settings. The system shows an additional dialog box personalized that enables you to set discipline references and boost the rankings of materials most related to the selected topic to the top of the results page. In addition, the filter options on the left-hand side also allow you to limit and customize the search results page by scope, campus, creation date, resource type, new records, subjects, and so on. To remove a filter option, select the Is button. The material marked Bring Resources Available at TDTU else means the library has this material in print or paper. For print materials, the system shows information related to the item's location, such as number of copies, campus, floor, collection, and Dewey Decimal classification. You can also see the circulation policies of the material by clicking to the Arouse button. The material marked Digital Resources or Online e-resources means the library has this material in electronic form. Depending on the policy of each type, items can be viewed online or downloaded. Due to the current policy, digital materials which do not belong to an open access resource can be viewed only or downloaded within on-campus access only. To view or download the material, click the link of the title you want to read in the View Online section. You can use other functions in Send to sections like select Add Items button to save material information in the Save Items. Get the link of material by selecting Permalink. Get citation information in the Citation section. Upload citations to EndNote software. Send material information via email address. First of all, access the library website at lib.tdtu.edu.vn. Then select Login. At the login page, use your student portal account to log in. After successful login, you will see your full name on the page. You can also search Vietnamese or English language for the search interface. First of all, enter the keyword course ID, course name, title into the search box. Click Search for course material suggestion that pops up below the search box. To filter your results, there are 3 filter options. First, select a specific material type such as detailed syllabuses, lectures, textbooks, main references, other references, additional references, and so on. The default option is all items. For phrase filter options, with my exact phrase for phrase keywords is recommended. And limit your search to the search fields that match your keywords. For example, choose course name if your keyword is the course name. Click the search button with the magnifying glass icon. The result page will consist of 2 parts. The list of results is on the right side of your screen. The filter options on the left side allow us to customize the search results according to your needs. For course materials results, be advised that detailed syllabuses, You can read online only if using on-campus access and already logging in by student portal account. Letter slide. Depending on the policies of each course, letter slides can be viewed online or downloaded with on-campus access. E-lectures or video lectures. You can read online if using on-campus access and already logging in by student portal account. For textbooks, main references, other references, additional references, be advised that the material marked Bring Resources available at TDTUL means the library has this material in print or paper. For print materials, the system shows information related to the item's location, such as number of copies, campus, floor, collection, and Dewey Decimal classification. You can also see the circulation policies of the material by click to the Arouse button. The material marked Digital Resources or Online e-resources means the library has this material in electronic form. This material can be viewed only with on-campus access only. To read the material, click the link of the title you want to read in the View Online section. You can use other functions in Send To section. Select Add this item button to save material information in the Save Items. Get the link of material by selecting Permalink. Get citation information in the Citation section. Upload citations to EndNote software. Send material information via email address.
Continue is the guide for using Web of Science section. Web of Science is a database with 66 million records on the top journals from many areas, confident proceeding, and high-quality scientific works. Especially Web of Science also provides EndNote online tool for users. To use EndNote online tool, you have to register an account, and how to create an account we have mentioned earlier. About access policy, Web of Science only allows access within TDTU Internet. On the library website, we also have Web of Science layout on library website. This is the new of Science searching interface. You need to notice some of the points. First is the searching box. You can look up what keywords you want. If your keywords is a phrase, please put your keyword in quotes. The next is setting up an access point. You can set your keywords appear in all fields, or only in the title, or in the author name. You also can add more access points if you want your results more specified. The last point is Add Date Range. You can limit the time publishing of your result. Next, we will analyze the results on Web of Science shown at the picture. With each result, it has a different symbol going with a meaning. As you see, I'm circling 3 dots. It means that item only have an abstract. You can send a request to the library for full text support. With the unlock symbol, you can download full text of that item. Without unlock symbol, you can see full text at publisher. It means, depending on the publisher policy, that you can download full text or not. If not, you can send a request to the library for full text support. And I circle 7 reference. You can view a list of citations for this record. When you click on it, you also can view related records of a current record. 3 citations. You can view a list of cited results for this record. You also can get the journals impact and ranks in Web of Science. Such as I'm viewing the Journal of Coastal Research. This journal is classified into 3 areas, and its ranks equal 4 in each area. And now, we could like to end the library orientation for postgraduate students. In the process of learning into DTU, if you need any support, you can contact the library through the channels that we mentioned before. Wish you have a good process into DTU. Thank you for listening.